Today I'm reviewing the LXZ Gaming PC Desktop with Ryzen 7 8700F, 32GB DDR5 RAM and a GeForce RTX 5068GB. If you want to check current pricing or availability, it's linked below. I've been using this system on my desk for typical workflows, gaming at various settings, creative design tasks, multitasking with background apps, and productivity work. This review comes from everyday behavior, not spec sheets. Let's set expectations early. This is not a high-end enthusiast build chasing the absolute fastest frame rates at 4K or a workstation for heavy GPU-accelerated rendering. It's positioned in the mid to upper mainstream tier where balance matters, solid gaming performance, creative capability, and general responsiveness without pushing into premium pricing. In real use, the Ryzen 7 8700F coupled with the RTX 5060 feels capable across a wide range of tasks. Competitive and less demanding games run smoothly at high settings in 1080p and often stay comfortably above 60 FPS even at 1440p. Games like Valorant, Fortnite and Apex Legends hold high frame rates with eye-comfort graphics enabled. More demanding AAA titles will typically require medium to high preset tweaks to sustain smooth play, especially at 1440p, but experience doesn't feel destabilized. It feels consistent rather than spiky. Daily productivity tasks are fluid. With 32GB of DDR5 RAM, I haven't hit memory limits when switching between browsers with many tabs, design tools, video editors and communication apps running in the background. That memory capacity gives practical headroom for multitasking without noticeable slowdowns. The 1TB SSD boots Windows quickly, launches apps without hesitation, and loads games rapidly. Load times feel predictable and sensible, not instantaneous like a high-end Gen 4 unit, but strong for a daily driver. For larger game libraries or media projects, you may eventually want more storage, but the included 1TB strikes a reasonable balance. Thermals and noise are important in any gaming PC. Under sustained gaming sessions, the system maintains steady temperatures. I didn't observe dramatic throttle behavior over extended play. Fans do become audible under load, but they're not irritating or overly loud. They rise and fall predictably with demand rather than staying at a high level constantly. Where some mid-tier pre-built systems slip, this one feels controlled. The cooling keeps temperatures within reasonable bounds, and the airflow doesn't feel choked next to a wall. That stability matters when you're gaming for hours. One subjective area is the included keyboard and mouse, if present in your bundle. They're serviceable for everyday use and casual gaming, but they won't satisfy enthusiasts who want mechanical switches or high-end sensors. If you care deeply about input velo or competitive responsiveness, upgrading peripherals is something to consider separately. Positioning really matters here. If your primary goal is high-end 4K gaming with ultra detail and ray tracing shined up to maximum, this system won't be your fastest option. That requires a higher-tier GPU. This PC is more at home with high refresh 1080p gaming and meaningful 1440p play with sensible settings. That's where the RTX 5060 sits comfortably. Compared to entry-level gaming PCs with weaker GPUs, this one feels like a significant step up in both performance and multitasking capability. Compared to custom builds with premium parts, you give up some component-level choice, but you get out-of-the-box readiness and fewer compatibility hassles. This build makes the most sense for users who want strong high-refresh 1080p gaming, play a mix of competitive and AAA titles, run creative or productivity workflows alongside gaming, prefer a turnkey desktop with minimal setup fuss. It's less ideal for 4K ultra gaming at max settings, GPU-heavy rendering or compute workloads. Users focused on gaming peripherals included in bundles. Build quality feels solid and straightforward. Windows performance feels responsive from day one. There's no sense of cut corners where it matters for everyday use. It feels like a balanced system built around practicality rather than maximum bragging rights. So here's the rational evaluation. This LXZ Gaming Desktop delivers on balanced performance that aligns with what mid-tier gaming and design users expect: confident high refresh play, capable multitasking, and reliable everyday performance. It's not about chasing extreme benchmarks. It's about providing smooth, predictable performance in the scenarios buyers care about. Check current pricing below and evaluate it against your needs.